What's good, everyone? RagingYoshi here with yet another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. Previously, we made our way through Neverland, and now we have a whole new world to explore in 100 Acre Woods. So, I'm going to be really bored this video commentating. Why? Because 100 Acre Woods, it is not like the other worlds we've had where we have all these different things going on. No, this is a minigame world. There's minigames. That's about it. But here we have the lovely, lovable, snuggleable Winnie the Pooh. So, I want to take a moment to talk about this. Of all of our worlds that are from Kingdom Hearts 1, well, quote-unquote from Kingdom Hearts 1, this is the last of them. Now, the only world that does not make a reappearance in this game from KH1 is Deep Jungle, aka Tarzan. In my understanding, I do not have any factual evidence of what I'm about to say, so this is just my understanding of what, or better put, what I think happened. The game essentially they could not get the license for everything from Tarzan once again, which is why it doesn't make an appearance in this game, which makes me really sad because it's probably one of my favorite worlds from KH1. But so here us as Sora are being good guys, and we are going to help Pooh look for all of his friends. And in the process of helping Pooh look for his friends, we're going to play some random and some fun minigames. Like, not all of them are stupid, but there's some random stuff that we do. Now, compared to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for Game Boy Advance, yeah, as you see, we just go from room to room. We can actually avoid every minigame and just run straight through here, if I'm correct. In my memory, what's going on? Oh, so we already found someone. But in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, this world literally had no place. It was there, and you just walked Pooh from beginning to the end, talking to people. That was it, which is kind of dumb. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Piglet running back and forth, but we have found little wee Piglet. Although I will give Piglet the one thing that he is an adorable character. I must say, I do have like a soft spot in my heart for Winnie the Pooh, because growing up it was probably one of my favorite cartoons to watch. I know my mom, her favorite character was always Tigger, which I do think Tigger is probably one of the coolest characters from Winnie the Pooh. But I digress. But so we have found Piglet, and now we must go and continue to look for the rest of Pooh's friends. But Piglet is not, even though we invite Piglet to come with us, Piglet chooses not to. But that is fine, we'll move quicker, just us two. I think I found something strange in the shrubs. I thought I might help you to find everyone else. Sora learns Confuse. So, Genie, Tinkerbell, and a summon card. I'll be honest, it's pretty useless. It's legitimately a pretty useless thing. But Piglet can't seem to make up his mind. So we should probably honestly just go on without him. Although we do have the ability to go into Pooh's house. Although, as far as I know, there's no actual reason to be in here. Damn, we're just breaking Pooh's shit. We're so rude. Pooh's nice enough to let us into his house and we're just breaking stuff. The rudeness just doesn't end with Sora. But here we are now, I believe this is Rabbit's house. And as we continue over this way, we get a cutscene. I think Pooh's dead. Oh, never mind. False alarm. And here comes Rabbit, who somehow let a pumpkin roll down the hill, even though Rabbit's pumpkin patch is right there. So this really makes no sense. Like, let's be real. The pumpkin patch is on the other side of Rabbit's house. And I don't understand why this pumpkin will be rolling down the hill there. But sure, Rabbit, we will help you sort some vegetables. Square to hit cabbages left, circle to hit pumpkins right. Don't make 6 mistakes. Once we make 6 mistakes, we lose. This game is very, very straightforward. Just move around and hit everything to the correct sides. We do have to move left and right so that we're lined up things as they come up to us. But it's very, very straightforward. Although the music is nice and pleasant. It's nothing special, but it's pleasant.
Oh, yes.
And if Pooh's being an idiot and is about to get hit by something, we can use Striker Aid to help us get everything back where it goes. To be successful, we just need to get 30 of these. Although I do think we can keep going higher. Wow, how did I miss that? I think that was just bad timing. So a mistake would be us missing a vegetable or us hitting it to the wrong side, I would believe. What are we supposed to do about carrots?
What fun.
But yes, whenever the triangle appears, we should just hit triangle. It's very straightforward. At this point I can keep going, but I think at some point I just missed something on purpose, so I just don't care. When Pooh's playing in the middle of the path, though, it actually does make it a lot easier. Okay, that wasn't on purpose, that was just me being bad. But we already hit our clear point. 44, that's pretty terrible. I'm pretty sure I could probably get like over 100 if I actually sat and played that trying. But we learned cross slash plus. Interesting. Once again, a slight I will never use. But now take a step forward and we transition into a new area. But here we get to fly with the balloons, as yet another minigame is revealed to us. Balloon glider. Circle to float up. Balloons pop if we hit a branch or bees. If we lose our balloons, the game is over. So, simply put, the goal here is to get as high as we can. Which, this isn't too terrible of a game. I actually like this game a lot because it's very much a game where you can either choose to play to go through it fast or choose to be more patient about it. Like, for example, going patiently, just trying to get as many of these points as we can. Although we hit bees there. I think that was stupid. We shouldn't have hit those bees. I don't understand how the bee stinking poo and Sora affects our ability to fly with balloons. I don't think that would pop the balloons. Wow, that was bad. Oh, that's over? Are we done? Did we mess up? I know we got the replacement balloon. Yeah, we're good. I think if I had to go with whichever Kingdom Hearts game had the best little mini games in it, I'd probably say Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2's mini games in the 100 Acre Woods level was really good. Now see, there we could have chosen to just go up and ignore this whole little up and down section. But see, then we miss out on all these points. Now, here I just say screw that, going across, and we're just going to take the short way. I'll be honest. Wow, that's being really bad there. If I was being more patient, we could... oh my goodness. I'm barely avoiding the tree branches. And there we go, we fall. I think I get this one more try before I... Yeah, I do give it one more try. Because I think we are trying to make it to the top of the tree. Or this might be the point where I realize you don't actually have to play these games. Let's see how this stem goes. Wow.
Is this the way I want to go?
Kinda sucks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. Yeah, at this point I'm just done, and I kind of just say screw it. Let's just continue forward. Whichever way forward might be. Which I think this is back to Rabbit's house. Yeah, we ran the wrong way. Which now there should be a path that leads us onward. And now we have Tigger here, and Tigger wants us to bounce with him. Did I just ignore Tigger? It seems like I do. So whatever minigame was there, which that was definitely a minigame, I just completely ignored it. So I guess we'll never see what that minigame was. I think at this point I've been recording for a while, so I was getting really, really tired. Because these minigames are alright, but when you're not in the mood to sit and play these minigames, it's really frustrating.
Yeah.
And now we have Whirlwind Plunge, which is essentially just we down and collect the orbs to get points. And we don't want to get hit, because if we get hit we lose Pooh and we have to grab him again. This is an interesting design. Honestly, if you've played Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, this reminds me of some of the things that you do in that game. This probably is where they got the idea to do that, which this wasn't. This wasn't terrible. This actually is a pretty fun game. Look at this. Look at this high score. It's the best. Oh, we can't even collect points if we don't have Pooh in our hand.
Someone.
Well, I guess that gives us a reason to be trying to grab Pooh whenever we can.
Hooray.
Also, this game is very quick, so it's something you can play over and over again very easily and find some enjoyment out of. That I can't sit and pick apart the logic of Winnie the Pooh characters because they're essentially all, with the exception of like Kanga and Owl, supposed to be children. But now we have. This is another mini game. I think it is. Lost my tail again. It figures. I have to say, I actually do enjoy Eeyore as a character. Like, he's a interesting character, I guess the best way to put it. I'm not gonna go into too much. Do you want some? One of the choices was bees frighten me. I think that's actually really funny. Exterminate 50 bees that swarm around Pooh. Attack the bees with your Keyblade. And recover Pooh's honey with honey cards. If Pooh's honey reaches 0, the game is over. So I do believe this is the last minigame we're going to be showing off. So here we get special cards that we get just for this one instance. So we just fight the bees using these cards, and the bees fight back with their own cards. I do not believe we can actually use slates here, because their slate position is being taken over by the... Oh, you can use slates! Huh. Interesting. Shows how long it's been since I played this, because I didn't remember that. It's an interesting minigame. Although, probably the Whirlwind Ride is still the best minigame. But, then again, that is my opinion. Poor Pooh Bear. He just wants to get some honey. Stingy bee, he's being so selfish. That's actually pretty useful. That took out a lot of the bees. Alright. We seem to be doing well. Although I think this game's more about getting a good time.
Help someone.
Heal.
Put got a nice little bit of honey there. Yeah, this game is very simple and very straightforward. I won't say it's not fun, but it's definitely not one of the more creative games that they've had in this world. And Pooh runs into the tree, and down falls Eeyore's tail. So what I was saying about Eeyore's character earlier, I actually want to amend that statement. I like a lot of the Winnie the Pooh characters, because everyone has a very distinct and defined personality. You have Pooh, who's kind of like the lovable... We have Pooh and Piglet, who I would describe those two as the lovable younger siblings. Actually, no. Pooh's the lovable and naive. Pooh and Piglet are lovable and naive ones. Rabbit's the try to be know-it-all older sibling, I guess. Owl and Kanga are like the really good parents. We have Rue, who's like truly is the lovable younger sibling. Tigger's like your crazy eccentric uncle, and then Eeyore's kind of like your quieter uncle. Actually, no, Tigger and Gopher are the crazy uncles. Probably more Gopher. Tigger's the fun one. This show had a nice variety of characters, which are very enjoyable. But moving forward, we have hit the end of this world, thank goodness. This world put me to sleep when playing it, and it was working on putting me to sleep while commentating over it. But we are getting very, very close to the end. There's only so much left. Only so much left indeed. So here we switch to our boss deck. And now, let's get going. And here we have a relatively nonsensical cutscene where Sora says goodbye to Pooh as Sora moves forward. This world really had no place here. It does nothing for the story. And yes, it's a world made of Sora's memories, but I think they could have skipped this memory. Let's be real. They could have definitely skipped this memory. Or you know, if you're an actual bad guy, why not give him all these memories so that Sora stays weak and can't really fight you guys? Probably would have been smart in the long run. I'm just saying. We got Bambi. That's nice.
Who are you? I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
A debt? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not. Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend. You don't mean... Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you. Then... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him? I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all... Why trouble you in your final hour?
He's gonna try and kill us. But, yes, here we must now battle... Wait for it. Vexen! Vexen fights using the shield, and he can be a tough fight because he actually, if I remember correctly, does have more defense than other organization members. But the Sonic Blade strat does work against him. Just, you do have to be a little more careful at this point in the game because if you're not careful, you could get card broken at a very inopportune time, and getting card broken at inopportune times can mean basically death, which is never good. Okay, doing well, doing well. As I sit there setting up my deck for the next sleep, I'm ready to move. We're messing up a little bit. Oh, we messed up there.
I shall freeze you. Yeah.
Just be careful. He's over halfway done, so we don't need to do too much more to take him down. Yeah, this fight's pretty straightforward. He attacks using the ice ability, so if you have fire, fire does deal more damage to him. Oh! Bad. Oh, that got scary. That got really scary. See, even though the strategy does work, Vexen takes less damage. Oh, what? Strike rate. That wasn't supposed to happen. But strike rate does stun when it hits, so I guess that was our chance to sit there and just deal with. I mean, blah, blah. Since strike rate does stun, it did stun him, giving us a chance to reload like that. Let's see what Donald does. Alright, fired twice. Good, Donald. I like that. So I like to see Donald. Ow. Good thing we have a lot of HP. Double heal into Agafi. Yeah, Agafi really didn't do too much there. Another strike rate. Into Sonic Blade, and this should be game. Yeah, a little more difficult this time, but still went relatively easy.
You don't know a thing.
As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
As if I'd ever lose to you!
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
Wait! Memories.
Sora learns
In
free.
the other side?
Blizzard, stop. Attacking freezes nearby enemies, blah, blah, blah. Not the most useful thing, but we got Twilight Town, the world card. What is Twilight Town? Twilight Town wasn't in Kingdom Hearts. What memories do we have of this place? I don't really know, but we're gonna find out soon enough. Goofy, I agree with you. I have a bad idea about this as well. Why did I talk to Goofy twice? I don't know. The other side of your heart, is that where the stuff you forget goes? That's actually a very interesting question, Donald.
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
No taking that back later.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll find out soon enough. It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
And with that, I'll see you guys next time, where we'll go into Twilight Town. See you then.